everybody, welcome back to Dishonored 2 with me, Flake, and we're about to sneak into Howler territory. This is actually where I ended up last time, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I still don't know who that is making the wolf noises.
What's going on here?
I'll help you look around.
Pardon me? I'm technically not in hostile territory right now. Alright, now I am.
Hey! You!
Time to die.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. So we know from our friend the tramp that we paid off last time that there's a back entrance to this place. I'm not sure if they were meaning here, though.
I'm inside. Where's Paolo?
Disarray spreads after a Parliament fire.
Guard out of our homes, but I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected to.
So he is still alive.
Off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing at nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets. We'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm going to be requiring my super crossbow for this.
Across the
He did turn into rats again.
You look tough, hiding your face. I need that mask full of training. You shouldn't have wanted that. I'll kill you for that. This is sad. I'm gonna cut you in.
Ow.
You're gonna pay for it.
Bloodthirst, control plus left click. I'm pressing control plus left click. Where you at, Paulo? I know I've got to kill you twice.
Did you hear that?
Oh wait, unless that did count as the second time because I already killed him once, but he doesn't currently have a corpse. Also, I was having trouble getting the auto aim to work there because if you get hit while it's aiming, it turns out you actually lose the auto aim. You saw me murder all those guys, right? Alright, whatever.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. Who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
I don't think they care. That's weird. Well, for now, let's assume Paolo is actually still alive.
Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
And that we're going to have to murder his ass again. Durante's room, so he got, yeah, he's the guy who got caught and knows how to open up the dealie. We need his key, alright. Some lovely croissant I see? No, that's money. Ooh, money. So outside our shrine is one flip. air smells like rat piss, you say? Catchphrase. Right, so the rune is one floor up, but I'm still exploring this floor currently. The hell? Spiked grenade housing. I think this might be Palo's room. It had stuff worth a lot of money, so that would imply it. Bath salts. Bath salts, though? I guess not. That won't do. That won't do at all, though.
There's one part of me that doesn't ache, even my toes. What? Over here!
Hey there, buddy.
He's a friend of mine. You'll regret that.
That's the last of his bodyguards as well. Can I steal any of these pictures? Oh, yeah, that one. For sure. That's what I think here, pear soda. Hey, you've got a picture of, Oh, that isn't who I thought it was.
Veramore. I remember that name.
I'm glad somebody does, because I don't.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
I was planning on just leaving it on fire, so there'd be nothing left. And then get Sokolov to paint it, because it'd be fun. What does this do? Extends duration of bend time. Yes, I was just thinking that it lasted not nearly long enough. Where is this one again? Stops time for a short duration. That's completely stopping it rather than slowing it down. And I don't know if that one's necessary, actually. I'll start aiming for a new power now that I got that, I think. No, dust storming coming. Again, that is way too loud, and I apologise, but I can't do anything about that particular sound effect being too loud in comparison to everything else. So we are going to have to carry him out here. Oh.
What?
I got a new bone charm for crushing the thing that was keeping him alive. I think I got 3 there, so I didn't catch the name, sadly. Cornered animal. Your attack damage is significantly increased when your health is low. I think that's the new one. Knockdowns are much less likely to affect you. Running out of breath reduces mana before health. Falling star, maybe?
Paulo had Granny Rag's hand.
Oh, it was Granny Rag's hand. I know her from the first one. She was a witch, like I said. Oh. You stay there for a minute, Paolo. What else is in here that I can nab from your team? Bone charm. Bone charm. It looks like one of the runes might be here as well. So yeah, that's an alternative way in. There's still probably some guards left, so we'll need to do some fighting as we go. Hang on, did I come through this door? It looks like this was just an alternative access. Alright, he's outside the pub now. I can explore the pub without worry. Yeah, it's a lot smoother when I turn as I run now. I'm noticing that. This would be another bit to jump assassinate him if you wanted. So there's nothing else above me. It's on this level in terms of stuff that's close anyway, or below. Yeah, that's way too far away. That's in Overseer territory. Everything that's here is below. So that direction. How do I get to where this is? That's not the sound glass makes when you smash it, but alright. Ah! Alright, so Durant, or Durante, however you pronounce it, he has a bone charm in his room. Can't get that right now because we haven't found his corpse. That leaves that bone charm and maybe a rune. I like that they don't care after I was here murdering everyone. Oh hey, it's the basement. I should have tried to find a way into it. Oh, there's dudes here.
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
Can I release him?
Oh.
Quick save. I released him from this mortal coil. I think that counts. Ooh, secondary coiling. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions and scrimshaw. Old Widow's Recipes. So this was how I was supposed to get in, I guess, from here. That's a rat plague that would actually attack you, I think. A deep grave. I guess we can take a look at what it does. Slight chance that gravehounds are destroyed upon spawning. They're not that hard to deal with. I think that's everything I can do here, and I have to walk out the front door the way I came in because that's where I left Paolo's body. So that's the one that's 110 away. I think that's the one I couldn't work out how to get. This one might be gettable.
Huh?
That was Equi. Why was that Equi? I hope that wasn't a civilian. So his body's over there. I'm just trying to work out how to get to this bone charm because it looks like it's in this building. Ah. It's above, right? No, it's actually below, but I'm going to come up here and see what I was missing. Crossbow bolts is fine. I wasted quite a few of them in that fight. Trying to do the lock on and then missing. I pressed right click by accident. I don't think that'll be enough to buy anything because we just spent most of it. Yeah, we have 2 runes carried. Can I buy an upgrade for anything? I could for dark vision, but I don't really need that. I actually thought possession let you take control of humans for a small period of time, but that's an upgrade you have to buy. Yeah. That devalues that power in my opinion. Rat Swarm is lethal against 1 or 2 enemies. I think maybe getting Rat Swarm as opposed to Possession might be a better bet. I know when I gave people a choice, do you want Wind Blast or Possession? That was when I was under the impression that straight away you could possess a human. But that is not the case. Again, I apologise if that noise is so loud.
The poor are forgotten. Molochs, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Someone told me that eventually if you keep slashing long enough it will actually break, you don't need to use a grenade, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm bored now. Alright, we got what we were coming for. Time to leave. And head into the Overseer District. Now, I am still going to try and kill the Overseer as well, but Paolo's body gives us free access. Or it should, anyway. Should probably still be a little bit careful about using powers near them though, because they don't like those. Right. I heard a random civilian just say, "Crackers!" You better not be insulting me.
Huh? A dead heretic. Always good and impressive.
This is now classed as neutral.
The Vice Overseer has ordered that we are to tolerate you. Beyond that, I make no promise.
When I come back here, I'm going to stab
The
you.
echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Huh?
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing. That's not natural.
What was that? What?
It's true, it wasn't natural.
You're gonna pay for his death! I smell heresy.
That's a grenade.
On rights over your corpse, blasphemer! Holy Abbey! How dare you! I don't stand a chance anyway. No! The place is haunted! I'll kill you for that.
Remember when I said I'd stab you? Yeah, just saying.
As part of the effort to take back our streets from the Howler Gang, the following subordinate criminal organizations are hereby warned to leave Karnaca.
I don't know if I need this body anymore.
Membership is subject to imprisonment or death.
I know what my way is. Way in is rather free to Rante and then get in that way.
Especially the eyeless.
Especially the island. Hey, you cool?
Good riddance.
Okay.
But the White Cliff. Someone's put a stop to Paolo's twisted agenda. Whatever's afoot here with the Howlers, it must pale compared to the events. I'll be dead!
Huh?
I have a feeling I'll be killing my way out of here soon. Where am I going? Upstairs?
the one coming through the window? She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
Not a word from the High Overseer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with that door there, buddy.
Is that Paolo? This is unexpected. Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne, but for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you stopped his black heart for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and enter Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Kieran Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, assassin.
Yeah, you
Take
won't
our
though.
friend here away. I hope you find what you're looking for.
There's Durante's key that I needed. Why didn't his body disappear? Oh, right, because of the mission. Oh.
What was that? What do you think that was?
What in the void?
I'll just have a look.
Yeah, you have a look. See what happens.
Impossible. Here, feed you to the hound.
Nope. Nope. Still got 3/4 of my HP again, buddy. I see we didn't fix that glitch. But I guess the performance issues were more of a concern. Alright, those 2 guys sitting there. They didn't realize I murdered them until... whatever. So there's runes to get in here. I wonder if they saw me using the heart, they'd get freaked out.
Huh? Are we not brothers? That's what I should have.
Crown Killer slays Curator. That problem's been dealt with. Unless it's talking about me. In which case, nope. Right, I think I've got everything I can here, apart from the bone charm, which isn't here that I never noticed. Oh wait, yeah, before I looked at this. I missed what that was called, but never mind. That's a way out if I wanted to escape, but I kind of want to kill them all. Probably heal to avoid that glitch happening again. Hello, friends. Get in there. Is there anything above? No, they are all on the floors below. It's really only the runes I'm concerned with, and there's a rune on the next floor. I don't think they're aggressive to me yet, though. I think I still have a free pass even though I murdered their leader. not 100% on that though. Obviously if they see me kill someone, that'll be different. Contraband. There's a dude coming, so I'm just kind of hiding.
That would drag us screaming into the night, never to return.
A lot of bullets, but they're very grenade spammy. Overseer confiscation room key required. So the guy didn't have that unless he dropped it when I killed. Oh wait, no. Catchphrase. Alright, if I was a confiscation key, whom would I be on? I was actually trying to do the bloodthirst, which I still can't get to work properly. Because if it's just a counter, when you counter and press attack, you always murder someone, so I don't understand. Confiscation key? Confiscation key? No. What the hell? I just got a resub when I'm not streaming? Hang on, who was that? Omsad, I think it says. I can only see in my small preview window because the game isn't alt-tabbing properly anymore. Thank you. That's a little weird. What the hell? Right, my movement went weird there when I alt-tabbed as well, so let's not do that again. But thank you. Oh, I also don't think OBS is a main window now. Hang on. There we go, it's a main window now. How bizarre! Alright, I need to find a confiscation key. I don't think I missed it on the upper floor, though. But I'm going to double check the guy's office again, because I would have thought the high overseer... What? I would have thought the high overseer would have it. Sign Vice Overseer Brian's name to the list, sure. Inscribed here are the names of the Abbey faithful who have fallen waging war against the heretic Paolo in their contest for heart and soul in the district.
Good riddance, you pompous sermonizer.
Oh, you do that just to burn him. That's mean. I also have no idea why those, or where those guys spawn from. This is just a way to get into them silently, I guess. I hypothesized correctly earlier. Not where a confiscation key would be. I'm not sure if there was any reason to do that, I just thought it'd be fun.
Stilton.
Oh. He had a weird tattoo on his neck, I noticed.
I know you're all ready to begin. Our speaker tonight is none other than Aramis Stilton, who owns the mines where those you love toil beneath the ground. Mr. Stilton is known for his fairness, and that reputation is not for show. Welcome to the stage, a friend to the Miners Family Committee, Aramis Stilton.
Good workers, good people. Thank you for having
Oh, you don't sound evil at all.
Our annual dinner is always a special time, and I cherish the conversations and the toasts as we renew our bonds. My closest friend in this world, whose name some of you will no doubt guess, is known for this saying: we rise together with the same dawn. We feel the same wind on our faces. We fish the same ocean. These are words worth remembering, spoken by a man who fills my heart with joy. As you dine tonight, surrounded by your families and the other miners from your teams, let those words echo in your thoughts. And above all, please, enjoy yourselves. You've all earned it.
I find that suspicious. Was there a key I missed on here? I think I already looked at that, but just in case, there we go. Ah, there's no key there. This is just like his relaxation room here. Alright, it has to be on the lower floor then.
Hello?
Hello. Extinguish your candle. Do you hate me? Already been in there. These are the stairs down, right? Yeah. So what are the stairs here for? Into the basement, perhaps? Oh yeah, won't the prisoner be here somewhere? I should probably find him even though I've got his key. He's playing weird music again. Oh. That was why I was playing weird music. I believe this will be our Mr. Durant. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came in possession of the lock combination. Durante is of no use to us. His possessions have been passed on to the Vice Overseer Byrne for inspection upstairs in his office. Alright, we found it. It was his key. Brother Tennis will dispose of a detainee's body. Where be Brother Tennis, then? The ancient music. I guess, are they not introducing the music enemies in this one? Because in the first one, eventually there was musical songs that kind of disrupted the Overseer's power, and it meant you couldn't use your powers if a musician was playing the song near you. If I remember rightly, there is quite a few guys out there. I'm missing the confiscation key somewhere, because out there it's just like, it's guys patrolling, annoyingly. Oh, no, that's not it. I could just destroy it and then say nuts to needing the key. Listening on the White Cliff. I think I read that already. Apologies if I didn't. Super loud. Oh, maybe now would be the time to do an explosion because maybe they won't hear it. Actually worked. No, I want the money. I like that picture. I think that's meant to be like the outsider's place. I don't think anyone's nearby to actually hear that. Alright, let's have a little look at the heart. Bone charm 70 meters that way, rune that way. That's it, I think. Bone charms I'm not too concerned about, and that rune is the one I couldn't work out how to get at the start of the level. The bone charm over there is in that building. I'm not too concerned about going that way. I'd rather go the way where I know I've killed all the guards. Just to save us some time, because we are running on here.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch.
Don't talk to me like that. He was already dead, right? Because I'm sure I saved him before they killed the civvies. Silver teeth wanted. They want to buy silver teeth? So I leave you this way. They were setting up another tripwire, I believe. Get ready for another loud noise. Oh, we didn't finish this one. Oh, hello friends. I think these are the people I saved. Can you give me a reward? No? Yeah, it saved your lives. I just want to make sure that guy who I said I'd promise I stabbed was one of the people I stabbed. Yes, it was. Excellent. Alright, before we stop this part, we're going to quickly take another trip back to the black market.
The outsider's balls for luck.
Kiss the outsider's balls for luck. How did I get to the black market again? Was it in here?
Oh,
yes.
I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought.
So, sticky grenade, a light framework that sticks to all surfaces and allows a grenade to anchor to a target. And each spring wire works twice. Ooh, that's a good one.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Let's see here. I feel like eventually I'm going to have to buy this because I'll need this to upgrade my sword in other ways. Yeah, let's make our grenades be sticky because that's amusing to me. Not that I ever used them for the effort of killing someone, but still. Each spring razor works twice. Yeah, and we'll increase the radius as well. I spent a lot of money on you, lady, so I'd really like to work out how to break into you, but I don't know your safe combination. Anyway, that is going to do it this time. Next time we're going to break into that guy's house, see what the hell happened, try and work out why Delilah is immortal, and then finish this mission. Hope you enjoyed, and see you then. Ta-ta for now.